Bernardi.
And I'm Larry Cardwell, and you're watching Pennsauken News. And now for our first story. On December 8, 2016, Detectives Brian Pulaski and Erica Long of the Pennsauken Township Police Department received awards from the Camden County Detectives Association for outstanding police work. The awards were presented during the Camden County Detectives Association annual awards ceremony.
Students at Merchantville's Ronnie McLaughlin Dance Studio are taking advantage of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The studio's ensemble dancers will be performing on the Carnival Cruise Line in August of 2017, putting on a show that will entertain the cruise line guests while also creating lifelong memories for the dancers and their families. To facilitate the cost of setting sail with Carnival Cruise Line, the dancers have been working extremely hard to fundraise through various bake sales, car washes, selling gift items, and hosting local events. Their goal is to reach $14,000, enough money to cover the cost of each dancer. In just a few short months since September, they've already raised $6,000. The dancers are working diligently on their dances for the upcoming competition season, which will also be the dances that they perform on the cruise. The ensemble dancers are a kind, caring, hardworking group who cherish the opportunity to experience dancing on a professional stage. To help support the Ronnie McLaughlin Dance Ensemble, there will be a beef and beer silent auction on Saturday, April 1st at Bobby Ray's Tavern in Pennsauken. Contact the dance studio at 856-665-0442 or mclaughlindance@verizon.net for further information and to purchase a ticket.
The Freeholder Board has launched Smart 911 in Camden County to save critical time in emergency situations and encourages county residents to register with the program. Smart 911 is a free nationwide service that allows users to create a safety profile, which provides vital information to dispatchers and first responders during an emergency. Smart 911 allows individuals to create a safety profile for their whole household that can include any additional information they want the County Communication Center and first responders to have in an emergency situation. When an individual makes a 911 call, their safety profile is automatically displayed to the dispatcher, allowing them to send the most appropriate response to the exact location with the right information. With Smart 911, residents can link both home and work addresses to mobile phones, which can be passed on to police and fire personnel in the field for a more detailed, rapid response. Additional information including current medications, pre-existing medical conditions, vehicle details in the event of an accident, emergency contacts, and much more can all be included in a safety profile. All information is completely optional and only displayed when the linked phone dials 911 and then is only available for a certain window of time. The caller has the ability to choose what details they would like to include. Camden County residents are encouraged to create their safety profile with Smart 911 to have their information available to dispatchers and to receive emergency notifications. Smart 911 is private and secure, is only used for emergency responses, and only made available to the 911 system in the event of an emergency call. Merchantville Masonic Lodge No. 119 held its annual Christmas basket drive, making and distributing over 50 food baskets for those in need during the holidays. Baskets included a turkey or ham, all the fixings needed for a holiday dinner, as well as extra canned goods to help during the winter months.
FOP Garden State Lodge 3 and the Pennsauken Police Department sadly announced the loss of K9 Chris, a hard-working four-legged member of the force. Pennsauken Police Officer Joe Hurley and his partner K9 Chris were graduates of the New Jersey State Police K9 Academy in June of 2012. Since that time, Hurley and K9 Chris were involved in numerous apprehensions and drug seizures. K9 Chris was extremely active in community relations, interacting with the public at a variety of events, from meet and greets with students to demonstrations at events like the Pennsauken Harvest Festival and Merchantville Mutt Strut. He was also a loyal member of the Hurley family, accompanying Joe home after being on patrol, and Chris was also the best friend of Hurley's 4-year-old daughter. Officer Hurley and his family have received numerous cards and notes of sympathy and support following K9 Chris's passing. Social media was also filled with offerings of condolences to the Hurley family and thanking K9 Chris for his dutiful service. Officer Hurley and his family expressed their appreciation for all of those who have reached out to them during this difficult time. And while the Pennsauken police and the local community have lost a 4-legged member of the force, the Rainbow Bridge just got a lot safer.
The Food Bank of South Jersey hosted 14 of their partner food distribution agencies, including Pennsauken's Urban Promise and Mary Queen of All Saints Parish, to receive freezers, thermal blankets, thermometers, and more, all provided by Walmart as part of a $25,000 grant. These items will help the Food Bank of South Jersey reach their goal of rescuing an additional 1 million pounds of food in 2017 through their Retail Rescue Program.
Big Brothers and Big Sisters Independent Region is excited to announce its newest South Jersey fundraising event, Flavor Fest 2017, which will be held at the Double Nickel Brewery in Pennsauken on Wednesday, February 22nd from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Flavor Fest 2017 will be a foodie extravaganza featuring some of the best restaurants and caterers in South Jersey, such as Seasons 52 and Miss Dawn's Catering. The event will include a robust food sampling, double nickel craft beers, 1 beer token included with the ticket, games, silent auction, photo booth, and a 50-50 raffle. Eat, drink, and be merry while helping to raise money to provide caring and compassionate mentors for youth in the South Jersey community. Ticket prices range from $50 to $100, and donations and sponsorships are also accepted. For more information, visit independentbigs.org. That's it for this edition, our first edition of the Pennsauken News 2017. Be sure to tune in at 10, 5, and 7 daily for what to do and where to go in Pennsauken. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Attention library That's all, folks.
Located at 1 Frost Road, Vitamin.
The Friends of the Pennsauken Free Public Library have quite a few things coming up that you'll definitely don't want to miss. Well, there we go. Well, you'll definitely won't want to miss. Okay. Try it again. Little rusty.
I told you to say Italian. Scary bad movies.
Non lo so esattamente quante parole, mi dispiace.
Meatballs ravioli.
American Legion, Frederick W. Griggs, Post 68.
Welcome to another terrifying edition of Scary About Movies. Fine. Thanks.
And Rosa, I knew it.
All proceeds go towards the lodge's many programs, including Scollage. Okay.
Hello, welcome to another terrifying edition of... What was the way you said scared? Oh, that's right.
It's okay, it's your first day.
We're all professionals here, folks.
If you or someone you know is a fan of Pennsauken Television, who no longer uses Comcast digital cable, or maybe... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
The November public holiday. I can't believe that. Happy New Year. I hope it's the best one ever.
That's it for this edition.
Happy New Year.
We're doing the outro.
Okay.
Cut.
As well as the annual Pinewood Derby, which will be held in Pennsauken. As well as the annual Pinewood Derby. Told you we need some. That's right.
See, please hang up and contact Pennsauken Police at 856-488-0080. How do you pronounce that township?
That's it for this edition of Pennsauken News. Be sure to tune in. Okay, take two.
All proceeds go towards the lodge's All proceeds go towards the lodge's many programs, including college scholarships, charity work, and building maintenance, and more. One more time. All proceeds go towards the lodge's many programs, including Ready? That's it for this edition of Pennsauken News. Be sure to turn in at 10.
How about they
Tune in.
Yep. Yep, that.
You won't be disappointed.
All right. Ooh.